Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today, we're going to react to what happened in crossover with Primm featuring Amiri. Amiri, I hope I'm pronouncing that man's name right. So yeah, this is Primm doing a collab with one of his good buddies on the movie Crossover. If you have never seen Crossover, and you probably don't know nothing about the N1 Streetball mixtape series, you probably don't know who Hot Sauce is. Yeah, this is a This is a low budget Tubi movie, street basketball movie featuring an actual street ball player who was actually popular around this time. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's check it out.
It starts off with Wayne Brady driving around trying to be cool and serious and shit. It's pretty funny. It's a basketball hood movie, by the way. Wayne Brady plays a nigga named Vaughn. He's super rich and he owns like this underground basketball league type shit in Detroit. It's pretty cool in concept. But yeah, everybody's betting on the games and shit. Wayne Brady making money and he having a good time. This nigga love basketball. He look like a basketball.
Check.
It's on.
Midnight.
Cool. I'll be there.
We didn't meet the main character, Tech, also known as Papa Doc, also known as Falcon. Y'all know Anthony Mackie by now. He then calls up Sweetness from Roll Bounce to be on his team for tonight's game. So Sweetness is reluctant to play the game, probably because he know he can't hoop and they gonna get their ass beat. But Tech convinces him anyway by saying that Sweetness owes him something. What does this even mean? Like, y'all niggas weird.
Yo, man, I don't know about this.
Look, you owe me, man. You owe me.
I don't know, that sounds a little sweet to me, Sweetness.
Lil JJ is here in the movie also. Remember Lil JJ? Y'all remember Lil JJ? He was famous for like a year and some change. Everybody love him? Anyway, he in the movie and he's like the sidekick or whatever. He's actually one of the best things about this movie. He's got a good delivery on most of his jokes. He be kind of funny sometimes. Not really.
I'm just watching the house. I'm making sure don't nobody steal it. Because you know, these days they stop breaking in. Now they just take the whole house. They scandalous.
There's this light-skinned lady that keeps popping up also. She's like Wayne Brady's ex-girlfriend or something maybe. She literally has nothing to do with anything. She doesn't have her own story at all. She's legit only here so Wayne Brady has somebody to explain the movie to.
What are the rules?
The name of the game is 21 by ones. You get to 19, your last shot is worth 2, 21. This is street ball. See, the players have a lot of leeway. They can razzle-dazzle and no flagrant fouls. They foul, they forfeit the game. I was a sports agent in Los Angeles.
Everybody busy.
Sorry I'm late. Class ran late.
Well, let's do the damn thing.
Yeah, it's on. Oh, for sure.
Class ran late. Nigga, it's fucking midnight. Don't this shit start at midnight? What the fuck class was you at? That sounds terrible.
Everyone is coming into the game, and I don't know if I'm just tripping, but you can't see shit past these metal detectors. It's so damn dark outside. It looks like all of the people are just spawning into the game. It's kind of creepy. The game starts, and honestly, this is something I want to say about the basketball scenes in this movie in general. Some of these look really, really cool, but in other moments, it's obvious that these niggas not playing for real. Like, this nigga right here was clearly just waiting on his cue, and then he just threw himself out the way so Sweetness can get open. It's kind of irritating to watch after you've seen it a few times.
Off to a good start on that ass. Come on.
Off the head, what's up, son? Next back to win.
What's up? Where you going? Where you going with that weak ass hammer?
Oh! Hey, it's a tight game, y'all. Remember, game is 21.
Man, sit. Man, sit.
Taking up, y'all.
Cruz and Tech end up losing the game. It's all Tech's fault. This nigga's a very below average basketball player.
You can really use the win here, right? You know, man, I'm just saying. Ain't no I in team, you feel me?
Ain't no we in team neither, so you need to chill out with all that BS.
Listen, being that motherfucker, though. R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant.
platinum. Jules. When I say platinum, y'all say Jules. Platinum.
Good game, man.
Let me know when I have a bad one. Sucker. Platinum. Jules.
It's weird that the whole team is chanting this one nigga name. That's some dick riding shit. I guess they just trying to show how evil Hot Sauce is. He not really a team player. Hot Sauce is in the movie, by the way. From And1, he's like the main bad guy or something. He real mean. A mean person and shit. He be being mean to Anthony Mackie all the time. He being mean to his own teammates too. Like everybody got their own bitch here except for Hot Sauce. He got 2 bitches. That's not fair. This nigga right here don't got none. Damn, bro. That's so sad. Sad hood movie.
What you doing still up?
You know I can't shut my eyes knowing you out there on that motorcycle. I don't know why I bought that thing for you. It's gonna be the death of you. Got some mail?
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna lay it down. Sleep tight, baby.
Okay.
This old lady is a terrible actor. This is probably really just somebody's grandma. You know, why did this shit have to be so cheesy? Listen to the cheesy ass music and shit. This whole movie looked like a fucking old Tylenol commercial. So yeah, we get some character development, kinda. Cruz is like the smart one of the group. He in medical school or science school or something. I don't fucking know. Anthony Mackie is like the tough one, I guess. I mean, sure, bro. This nigga not really intimidating at all. I don't know why I keep getting casted as a tough guy. This nigga got a little ass head, bro. Ain't nobody scared of this nigga. Little chin. Anthony Mackie main plot line is him trying to get his GED. Yeah, right, nigga. You need to work on getting your CHIN, little chin ass nigga. He never finished high school because he caught an assault charge his senior year, apparently. He punched some rich Chad dude in the face and had to do 8 months. Now all he got is basketball and his best friend, Lil JJ. He got to hang out with Lil JJ all the time. It's pretty sad.
I've been working on my game and everything.
Cruz and Tech work at this dusty ass Foot Locker in the local mall, and it turns out that Cruz has 2 plane tickets to go to his college orientation in California, so he asked Tech to come with him.
I get 2 tickets to the orientation, so if you want to roll, you ain't even gotta ask me twice. That's all it poppin', man. I'm about to go to the bathroom. Hold it down.
Go pinch that loaf, dog.
Please.
Yeah.
Excuse me? No, I'm not even laughing at you. You know, get my Mary J. Blige on.
Okay. I was in the Ice Cube, so today was a good day.
Get the fuck back to your fucking seat. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm Tech.
Ebony.
Nice to meet you, Evan.
While at work, Tech meets this girl named Ebony who invites him to a tattoo party one of her friends is having that night. The niggas who beat him in the game last night just so happened to stop by and they bitch him in front of the girl he likes. It's so disrespectful, honestly.
Jules. After that spanking we gave y'all last night, the honey's been blowing me up. Want to look right for them. Look, this thing's not working, man, so I gotta do it on the calculator. Count the paper I'm about to spend. You know what? Forget that. Add it up in your head. My brother's girlfriend and sister said you was in that GED class with him. So I know you got it down. 125, 35. Don't forget this. It's 125. Come on, man, what? You don't know how to add or whatnot?
35, 20. That'll be 186.99. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot the tax.
I'm good.
No, you only think you're good.
This ain't horseshoes. This is street ball. You wanna know who the winner is? Count your paper at the end of the game.
All that, and they didn't even buy shit at the end. At what point do you fight these niggas? Why is that not an option?
Vaughn comes to the mall and it turns out he's also an NBA agent or something and he got the sauce to get people to the league. Vaughn wants Cruz to go to the NBA because Cruz has this reputation as one of the best high school players in the country. But Cruz turns him down because he has no interest in playing pro ball and he wants to be a doctor instead. The scholarship that he has is actually a basketball scholarship, so I guess that's supposed to prove how good he is. I don't know if he's all that, but he's better than Tech bum ass.
So what you here for then? Calm down, now get your panties out your ass. You lost because of a serious lack of character.
Character. Yeah, right.
Damn right I'm right.
I got a scholarship to Cal ULA, but it's a ride to medical school, not the pros.
Tell me, Dr. Cruz, have you ever seen one of these?
Snap, son, that's a championship ring.
threatening my eligibility, man. I can lose my scholarship,
The
Ted.
phone wouldn't do that, man. Forget all that, man. We just got invited to a tattoo party by two beautiful young breezes.
What beautiful young breezes.
Those beautiful young breezes.
Man, baby girl is off the chain. What time the party start?
Nigga, what the fuck is a breezy? Is that a Detroit thing? Amir, you from Detroit? What do you think?
I'm a dusty ass Detroit nigga.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Anyway, back to the movie though.
If you don't know what a breezy is by this point, and it ain't Chris Brown, by the way. It ain't Chris Brown. But back in them days, if you don't know what a breezy is, I don't know what to tell you, Prim. It's a Midwest thing. It goes across the Midwest. Used to call them breezies, you know what I'm saying? Then, yeah.
Oh, Tech tells Cruz about the party and shows him the two breezies. They work at the nail salon or whatever. It's weird though that he knew that. She never told him where she worked. Also, it's weird Cruz knew exactly which breezy was his. There's so many breezies in this motherfucker.
Hey, you made it! Vanessa, this is Cruz and Tech. I like that. You want to cruise with me?
They're at the tattoo party and Tech brought Cruz with him. Cruz meets Ebony's friend Vanessa, who turns out to be Hot Sauce's character ex-girlfriend, and they instantly start liking each other. And I mean instantly. After 4 minutes of dancing, they already kissing all over each other. Another thing too, like, this movie just has a few moments where they don't actually explain to you how it happened. They just expect you to know since you're an audience member watching the movie. Like for example, Ebony was never introduced to who Cruz was, but she suddenly knew his name when he arrived at the party.
Vanessa, this is Cruz and Tech.
When she went into the Foot Locker to go hand out the flyers and shit, Cruz wasn't even there. He was in the bathroom.
Go pinch that loaf, dog. Oh, snap. Yo, I almost forgot. My boy's having a pool party tonight.
This is the pool party that you was talking about. Man, how many girls you done told this lie to?
4 of us can make a party.
Well, as long as we don't wake up my grandmother.
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm getting in. Come on, Daddy.
She called me daddy.
Oh, sip ass niggas. You can't fuck. Hey, fellas, real game, peep game, real talk. Fellas, do not fall for that bullshit. Hold on. Fellas, do not fall for that bullshit. Let me tell y'all something right now. For my youngest out there, for my sip ass niggas out there that, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck around with these hoes, do not go for that daddy shit. That daddy shit is a false. It's false, my nigga. Don't ever fall for that shit, my nigga. Don't ever fall for that shit. If she say, oh, if y'all get into an argument, right? Over some stupid shit, and you start winning an argument, and she fuck around and just be like, okay, daddy, I'm sorry, daddy, I love you, daddy. If she start doing all that shit, my nigga, just know that she only boosting your ego. She's only boosting your ego. You not winning that battle against her. She just boosting your ego. You can't fall for that shit, bro. And she be like, okay, daddy, I love you, daddy. I'll stop it, daddy. If she do all that shit, bro, you gotta leave her. Cause that bitch on some toxic shit, bro. That bitch on some toxic shit, bro. You gotta stay away from them, bro. For real. Do not, I repeat, do not fall for that shit. If you gonna fuck, then fuck. But make sure that she only fucking you. Don't fall in love with that bitch, bro. I'm telling y'all. Cause when a bitch tell you, cause when you start falling in love with them toxic ass girls, they gon' bro, your mental, your life, you just gonna be going through it, bro. Don't put yourself in a compromising situation with these bitches, bro. Don't do that.
Bro, why is this nigga mad that they're jumping in the pool? It was his pool party idea and shit. I don't get it. He was literally just trying to convince them to party. This movie is so terrible, bro. Every scene is terrible.
You got a girlfriend, Mr. Cruz?
Nah. You got a man?
None to speak of. You know I ain't never been to California before. And it's probably real romantic if you're there with the right person. You know what I mean? See you later. Vanessa!
Yo, I asked her if she would go to the orientation with me in LA.
What's happening, nigga? That is legit probably the most simp shit I ever heard in my life. You just met this bitch, and it's so obvious.
Fellas, don't fall down this rabbit hole. Fellas, stick to your guns. You gotta look at it from this perspective. She ain't even give him no pussy yet. They just met on the first night. This nigga already talking about taking her to Cali, bro. Fellas, don't be like this for some pussy, bro. Let that shit marinate. Get to know her first. Know all her toxic traits first. So that way you know how to maneuver through the bitch. You know what you dealing with. So you know how you gotta move on the battlefield. It's chess, not checkers, nigga. You running towards the pussy. You not protecting yourself from her bullshit. It's life. It's a life lesson to be learned on that one. I'm just kicking free game to y'all fellas. Free game. Always, always, forever will be, my nigga.
This is what she's doing. And Tech is fine with it. He don't see the problem either. This nigga a simp too. You can really tell they're not used to having no breezies. Anyway, Tech invited Ebony to go to LA with him also. Double simp shit. That's even worse. What I tell you, he just as bad. Stop being simps, everybody.
Make it a double date to LA. You asked Ebony.
He needs some money for his trip now, so him and Lil Bow Wow go around the hood and hustle random people in basketball games. They got like this little routine they do. I meant him and Lil JJ. They go around and they do that cliche hustle where they play badly at first, then they bet a bunch of money, and then they was really nice the whole time. It's a real lazy writing. It's a good time.
I bet me and Four Eyes over there can be Tweedledee and Tweedledum in a 2-on-2. Hey, yo, man, you want to come run one?
Who team I'm on?
Bring your little ass over here, come in the front. Ooh, that one smell like Vivica Fox. Ooh, Halle Berry.
Tech and Lil Bow Wow defeat Jason Lyric team. Oh yeah, Jason Lyric is here too, and Wale also for some reason. Tech hustles everybody in the hood and they get enough money for their LA shit. It all happens in this early 2000s basketball montage here. It's pretty early 2000s. Let's take a look at it.
We got it.
This nigga got a tattoo. Oh my fucking god, bro. This nigga's so lame. I don't blame this girl at all for taking advantage of him. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Cruz and Vanessa go to dinner where she reveals that she's pregnant even though they only been together for a couple of weeks. And I don't know why the movie does this, but whenever somebody's in public talking, they always show other people like staring at them and shit.
My friend has to come visit me this month.
What friend?
Period, my friend.
I don't want to be like them other cats out there. You know, if we're gonna have a baby, I want to do it the right way. I want to get married. Let's move to LA. I'll go to medical school and so is that a yes?
Okay, can we talk about how lazy that damn proposal was? Nothing they was talking about before that even led up to a proposal. Like, why would you even want to marry this nigga after that? That shit was so out of nowhere. Vaughn shows up and once again tries to get Cruz to try out for the NBA, but he fails.
It's my fiance, Vanessa Vaughn Vanessa.
Baby, I'm a...
No. Say you're his fiance. You should hear this. There are a lot of fruits in the jungle where he rumbles. Sweet ghetto queens, monster trucks.
Looking good, Mr. Cruz.
Feeling good, Mr. Tech.
Oh god, look at these niggas, bro. No wonder y'all niggas don't be getting no breezies.
They get to LA and Tech somehow gets this opportunity to be in a basketball commercial. He performs this sweaty ass dribbling and dunking montage and he think he doing something.
It's great working with you, man.
Well, thanks for the opportunity.
All right. Okay, everybody, that's a wrap on Tech.
Ah, yeah. Hey, that dude got on the same clothes that I got.
Yeah, he's actually your Dublin boy.
Dublin? You want to meet him?
I can grab his autograph for you.
That's all right.
He do it all the time, man.
Just say it, that's all right.
Fucking playing with me, bitch.
We out.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Shelly's just giving me the information.
Didn't you hear what I said?
Why are you acting like this? Tech, stop, you're hurting my arm.
Hey man, what are you doing?
Mind your own business, but take it easy.
Oh my God.
Anthony Mackie is sad that they're not using his face in the commercial because he's unattractive. Then he gets drunk and him and Ebony get into this intense ass roast battle.
You're talking real stupid right now.
Oh, so now I'm stupid.
Like your life was so special before you met me. A nail technician? It's like a janitor calling himself a sanitation engineer.
Look, I don't need a GED to see the type of trick you is.
Nigga, I don't know who you...
If you wasn't so caught up in your own self-pity, you'd recognize when a real sister got her man's back.
Bro, where's all this energy when Hot Sauce is fucking bullying you every day in your face? He roasts you every time he sees you, bro. This nigga came to your job with that shit. Don't try to swell up on the girls and shit. Come on, bro.
My thing is, who does this nigga think he is? You're a bum-ass basketball player who works at a Foot Locker. Your name holds no weight, my guy, to anything. Who is it Vanessa gets back and Vanessa starts snapping on Tech about how he isn't as smart or as talented as Cruz, and he's just jealous of Cruz's lifestyle? And
you at the lowest of the totem pole right now, my nigga. You in a GED class, my nigga. You serve time in prison. You in a GED class. Nigga, you got the least amount of right to talk to anybody reckless right now, bruh. Fuck are you talking about?
this part of the movie is where the big reveal happens. So remember how I said Cruz didn't want to play in the basketball game because he didn't want to lose his scholarship? And when Tech first called him and asked him to play, he said that you owe me. And also how Tech missed his senior year at high school because he went to jail. Yeah, turns out he did that as a favor for Cruz. One night a long time ago, they were at a party and Cruz got really drunk and ended up assaulting a rich kid, and Tech took the blame for the assault. Now, this may just be me, but I would never be that cool with anybody to take an assault charge for you. To go to jail for 8 months and miss my senior year of high school because of you? Hell no. They get back to Detroit and Cruz ends up visiting Tech to apologize, and Tech tells him that everything Vanessa said was true and he really is jealous of him. Considering this is a hood movie, you already know something sad is about to happen.
Somebody leaked to the press that I played in the game against Jules. Baby, I lost my scholarship.
Sorry, baby. Now you can go pro, baby, so it's real cool.
Well, I'm not going pro. Babe, I'm gonna stay here and go to community college. We'll probably have to live with my grandmother for a while and get to medical school.
The baby isn't yours. I was with Jules before you, and he's the father. I knew Jules was the father. But you come along with a chance to move to California and go pro, why not? I can stay here and do bad by myself. Go ahead, cry. Because you gotta be stupid or sick, or both, to give up a chance to go pro.
You know I can't shut my eyes knowing you out there on that motorcycle. I don't know why I bought that thing for you. It's gonna be the death.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Vanessa is insanely lucky that Cruz isn't a thug type of dude. If she would have did this to a hood nigga, he would have started swinging on her immediately. Tech figures out that Vanessa was the one that told the media that Cruz played in the basketball game and she's the reason he lost his scholarship. I don't know how the hell he figured that out. I guess that's those GED smart. He tries to beat her ass while she was at work, but he changes his mind.
You was the one that leaked the story to the paper.
Why? Why would you hurt somebody that love you?
It's time for the big game, and they playing Hot Sauce Team again. They only ever play Hot Sauce Team, it looks like. I don't recall ever even seeing another team in the league now that I think about it. It's only these two teams in the whole league.
Call it. I said call it. It's okay. You can take it out. You want to give me the ball for giving Vanessa to that Tom Cruise?
Why did this nigga Tech wait till after the coin toss to tell the referees that they can have the ball? You most definitely could have said that before y'all even huddled together. You wasted niggas' time, bro.
Man, I'm playing my game, big man. You play yours. Play ball!
Wow. How did he get so sweaty so fast? This shit just started. Nobody even scored yet. Oh my god, bro. Pace yourself.
I didn't notice this for many years, but the final shot of this game is actually mirrored. When you look at Lil JJ's jersey, his name and his number is backwards. And I thought it was just his jersey, but it's everything in the shot that's mirrored. Also, it looks like he's shooting from the center right arc of the three-point line, but in the next shot, you can see that he's standing at the center left. I don't know if these filmmakers were trying to be fancy or something, but this type of shit is so pointless. The game is over, nobody really cares. This was a regular-ass basketball game to 98% of the people in here. The only person that really thought it was that deep was Papa Doc.
This is for tonight's game. 20 grand. That's all you. I'm taking this national. Oh, we're going on the road, son. A tour.
Find yourself another boy, man. You want to see me? I suggest you get a job at the community college.
Whose job is it to light all these trash cans? It seems excessive to have to light all these trash can fires. Anyway, everybody happy now. Tech made some money and he go to community college with his homeboy. Wayne Brady and the light-skinned lady are happy too. There's a light-skinned lady in the movie sometimes. I don't know, it's a bunch of stuff. Lil JJ explains it better than me.
Vaughn was shocked that Tech wasn't wrong with him on that tour thing. He sold his club, shut down the train station, and moved to the West to be with his girl. Turns out neither Jules or Cruz was the father of Vanessa's kid. Tricks are for kids, silly rabbit.
My overall thoughts on this movie is that it's definitely a guilty pleasure. Since I was born and raised in Detroit, the smallest things about the movie are like fan service to me. Like the mall that Tech and Cruz worked at was called Universal Mall. It's closed down now, but I used to visit that mall a lot as a kid. My biggest gripe with this movie though was really just the basketball scenes. You can tell a lot of the basketball clips in the movie didn't actually happen in the sequence that they showed them in. And it's just a bunch of different clips just thrown together. And then they reused the same shots multiple times. This is one of those movies where the more you watch it, the more shit you see that's wrong with it. It had potential though, like it looks cool, the idea of having a basketball league in the hood would be dope, but this movie was just bad execution on so many levels. I recommend this to people for a good laugh, but I will never in my life say that this is a good movie.
This movie is like if You Got Served was about basketball instead of dancing. That being said, this shit is very watchable. It's one of those so bad it's good movies. You can tell they had zero budget for this shit. They didn't spend any time on the script at all. I don't think this was anybody's passion project at all. But it's got some wacky fun. Basketball hood movie. Special thanks to my guest Amir. He came through. Nobody care what he think. Why don't he shut the fuck up sometimes? Big shout out to my sponsor, The Ridge. Make sure to go to their website.
Alrighty, yeah. Matter of fact, hold on, go back again. Okay, there we go. So yeah, man, let's just go about it off for here, man. Yeah, Crossover is a low budget Tubi movie. It like Prim said it best. It's pretty much You Got Served, but with basketball. So only difference is it ain't like no main characters in here that we can really like get behind. Like it ain't like fucking Lil Bow Wow and Chris Brown was doing this fucking movie. Hey, if they ever did this and they got hot sauce, bro, I think this movie would have been 10 times, bro. This movie would have been 10 times fire if you put Little Bow Wow, Chris Brown, Lil JJ, hot sauce, Wayne Brady, bro. This movie would have been fire. Now that I'm thinking about it, oh my god, they really dropped the ball on this one. But anyway, so man, that's just gonna about do it for this one. Tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Most definitely, this is a low budget Tubi movie, but it's a good fun watch if you want to go ahead and watch it, man. Excuse me. Other than that, I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.